You know, one of the cool things I get to do is kind of when kind of new things, new old things come out. This is one of those kind of new old things. One of the things that you see me, I've been doing here for many, many years now. Pamp Suisse is a specialty metal refiner from Switzerland. And several years ago now, we're starting to move on, it's almost 10 years, they started to decide to do real specialty products that are all licensed. And they went after some really cool kind of cultural licenses. And since they've done that, I mean, it's just been home run after home run after home run. They just kind of have this unique way of just kind of focusing in on that thing that reminds us of, you know, years gone by or whatever it is. They've done the Fender guitars, which we sell out when we have here. You know, they've had the Barbies. We got Hot Wheels. The new Pamp Hot Wheels is going to be coming out. We just had, if you go to the website, we have the Coca-Cola machine with the 1 ounce Coke bar and the tin machine. I mean, they've just done all kinds of cool things. But one of the very first things they did, I think one of the coolest things they did, is they did a license, an official license with Pez. And anybody around my age to young to kids today know what Pez is. Pez is this candy that we've seen, you know, and it loads into the Pez dispenser, and then you move the top of that and it spits out candy. Well, what they did is they took the candy, and instead of candy, they are miniature silver bars that you see right there. They're miniature silver bars that you have. That are Pez licensed, as you have right there. And I think it's just absolutely positively spectacular with the Pez dispenser. Now this one is the one that just came out. It is one of the single most popular ones that they have done in many, many years. It's for the 4th of July. You know, we've had the spring Pez, the Christmas Pez always sells out. Last year it was the reindeer, year before that was Santa. But look at this 4th of July. I love the way that they did this. So you've got the American flag on this. You've got it, and it looks like fireworks from all around. I love the way they did this cube that you have, that kind of lifts up and dispenses the silver bars, if you will. Each one of the silver bars is 5 grams of pure silver, so you have almost a pure ounce of silver. I love the certification. I love the box that it comes in right here. Only 2,500. Only 2,500. Now, oftentimes we get an allocation of these Pez. And they've done some of these as much as 3,500 or 4,000. 2,500 is one of the rarest of all of the Pez dispensers that they've done. Once again, all officially licensed. And then, of course, they come with silver bars instead of the candy. One of the things that we've done, even in the face of incredibly rising silver prices, we've held our price at $99.95 for the silver Pez dispensers. There was a big discussion. I mean, with silver moving up so dramatically, are we going to move our price up? Saying, well, one last time, we're probably going to be able to hold it at $99.95 to be able to get this in the limited edition. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with the history of Pez, it's this really cool. I'm going to grab this one. Sorry about that, guys, because I want to show you how this works. So what happens is I'm going to take the bars out of here. Okay, sorry about that. If I can. No, they're closed up. Can I get them out of there? I don't think I can. No, I can't, because I don't have, my fingernails aren't very long. Let me show you how this works. So you load the silver bars into there, okay? And then you lift that, and out spits a silver bar. Now, normally that's candy. Okay, and this is officially a Pez dispenser made by Pez, especially for this. It's the only way to get this. So, I mean, you know, the collecting of Pez dispensers is a long time collectible out there in the marketplace. Old Pez dispensers can sell for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that you're going to have. Now, this one is unique to this packaging, so you can't get this anywhere except within this, with these silver bars in this exclusive Pamp offer right here. And only 2,500 for worldwide distribution makes it very, very rare on top of it. So just the empty Pez dispenser without the silver bars is a pretty substantial collectible on its own. Now add in the silver bars, and can we get in really close on that right silver bar that you have right there? Each one of these are individual bars. And so they have all the different Pez, but they're all individually done for this specific Pez. So you can see it has Pez on the one side, but on the back it has PAM, the manufacturer of the silver. 5 grams silver, 999.95, but then it has the stamped American flag, so that you know that this 5-gram silver bar goes specifically with this Pez dispenser. Now, because of our relationship, I'm the largest specialty retailer of PAMP products in terms of I sell more of, the Fender guitars and the Barbies and the Hot Wheels and, all the stuff that they've done. We have, they just had the King Kong Godzilla release. All the stuff's officially licensed. The Coca-Cola sold out instantly. We might have 1 or 2 left on CSNMint.com. Maybe not. Those sold out instantaneously is what they did. And so then this one right here at only $2,500. I think it's the rarest of the Pez dispensers that they've done. If not, it's certainly tied for that. As I think Reindeer was $2,500, $3,000, maybe even $3,500. Same with Santa. They had, the Easter chick, so they've done the Easter one. They've done spring ones with the Easter bunny as well. And so they've done all these different dispensers. I think it's the first time we've done 4th of July with this. I just absolutely love the design with the American flag and the way it looks. If we can go back to the rotating display that we have right there, I just love the way that they did this in this beautiful. So it looks incredibly like these fireworks going off in the way they've done this, and then we spin around and we've got the American flag on the front of it with those exploding fireworks with all the sparkles and all that as well. So I think it's incredibly well done and so timely with the 4th of July. Unfortunately, only 2,500 pieces, and you're going, well, it seems like a lot. Well, that's for worldwide, because understand, the original Pez was a German candy in essence. The Pez is actually kind of people always say, what is Pez? Well, when they were originally made, I think 1952 was the first year that Pez came out. It was a German candy, and the German word for peppermint is what? Pfefferminz. Pfefferminz. Yeah, there you go. And they took the P from the first one, they took an E from the middle and the Z on the end, and they made Pez. And it has been ubiquitous, not only in the United States, but around the world for almost 75 years now. So that is just, that I think is spectacular. What do we have, 71 years right now for Pez being out there. So, it's kind of one of those iconic candy things that people remember from years gone by. But the dispenser itself is something that's been highly collectible literally for decades. And as PAMP got into this and started doing the silver bar, they had the gingerbread man came out. That's one of the big ones out there. And the Santa Claus. And they all sell for premiums. Many of them sell for premiums to this $99.90. This is our original issue price. And understand, at $2,500, I said I'm the largest Pez, the PAMP specialty distributor with this. We bought about 15% of the entire mintage. And yet still, I'll sell this out in a single presentation. They've done a lot of cool ones out there. I love the reindeer from last year and the Santa from the year before that. But this 4th of July is just about as unique. Anybody I've showed it to go, man, that is really cool. And when you get it, it's just as impressive in person. Now remember, there's also an intrinsic value to this. Each one of those little Pez is not candy, but literally its own silver bar. Each one weighs 5 grams of pure silver. So you get 30 grams of pure silver. Of course, it comes in the original packaging that you've got right there from Pez. So every single piece and parcel of this. And like I said, if we can take one last look, you can see that the silver bars are specific to this dispenser, where it has the American flag stamped on each silver bar as well. Like I said, the quantities are phenomenally limited. Only 2,500 of these available for worldwide distribution. Already sold out from the manufacturer. This is our original issue price. And like I said, while we have a decent quantity, these are going to sell very quickly. Please pick up the phone. Get yours today.